Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back. Not wearing a hoodie right now. So sometimes even the Bitcoin hoodie guys got to step out of the hoodie when things are getting serious. So today's video, I put $26.11 for Kaspa. I don't think that's quite realistic, but it's always fun to compare. So if it got up to ETH's all-time high of 571 billion, then that'd be a 203x from here, a $26 Kaspa. I feel like $5, maybe it can outperform that. I feel like $5 is a pretty good range with some of the inflation. Maybe it gets up to 125 billion, but it's fun to throw some numbers out there. Get people clicking interested. So $26.11 if it could reach ETH's all-time high. I don't think that's going to happen. I know some people, Crypto Danks or some said that they projected somewhere between like maybe it was 80 or 90 billion and 500 billion. So time will tell. That's what we got there. We can take a look at the price. Kaspa has rebounded a little bit. It was hanging down that 11 and a half, 12 cent range. Now it's in the kind of got up to almost 13, $58 million volume, pretty healthy there. And then over here, the addresses has slowed down. I think it was 429,000 this morning and something. So, I mean, it really went from really quick from 280,000, 300,000 up to 430. And so I don't know if you know why or what's changed or anything about that. Let me know. The hash rate is still looking good. Right here, you can see that last 24 hours, 1.6 million for Kaspa. Doge is just under 1.4 million. You can see right now the two miners is showing the hash rate. It was 111, now it's 106. It's fluctuating, but it's spending most of its time over 100. Now it's spending most of its time over 105, hitting 110. So just a matter of time that keeps going up. Let's see what some of the people on Reddit, or first we'll say what people on X are saying. This is actually the Kaspa Currency Twitter account. Hundreds of French students at ISEG Officiel heard about Kaspa for the first time thanks to Kaspa France ambassador right here, Julian Daubert. The Kaspa battle card, now translated into 10 languages, was the co-star of the show. So apparently this is Kaspa, boom. I guess maybe this is it. Founder, Jonathan Saplinsky. I guess that's been translated to a bunch of languages. That looks like the French ambassador there. So good work over there, spreading the word in France. Getting translated to a bunch of languages. Kaspa enthusiast. 4 hours ago, Kaspa is pumping. Hold on to your Kas bags. Cryptographer. This is what a Kaspa graph inspector looks like, running at 10 blocks per second. The level of innovation here on proof of work is unprecedented and changes the entire framework. Might be a humpy day, but I keep expanding my Kas bag no matter the price at the moment. Average Kaspa investor shows the guy like that. Alrighty. Midnight Crypto. GDAG will be one of the biggest miners of Kaspa accumulating here. Big brain. Let's see what some folks over on Reddit are having to say. Miners, okay, that's nothing new. That's from 9 days ago, 3 hours ago. This is what I imagine how a poster looks like when you post things like this. $10.24. If you think it's unrealistic, you don't really know what you hold. The number of tokens in circulation doesn't mean shit in tokenomics. How do I buy Kaspa in the US? This is what I imagine how a poster looks like. Kas is the ETH Sol BTC killer. This is BTC Silver. This is the next big one because it solves the trilemma. Are these people shills, ignorant sons of bitches, or what I picture, young and dumb? Thanks for this. This is the kind of quality post I feel we've been lacking around here. Kaspa literally means silver. Maybe the clown on the image is actually you. I highly doubt we see $10. I'd be happy for $1 or $2. It doesn't have an ecosystem yet, but that's also how we know we're early. I hold a small bag. I come to the sub and I see sometimes the same people post 3 to 4 times a day hype threads. Does not make me feel good. There's hype, then there's shills. Yes, enough with the hype. Hype gets nowhere. Finally, an amazing post in the sub. 5 and 6 are true. Part 4 possibly too. I didn't read anything you said, but I predict $5 Caspa by 2025. That's what's funny. You pictured me pretty well, but I'm right though. Caspa is the new king, whether you like it or not. So I guess I don't come here quite every day. Missed this sub when it was informative. So some people are complaining that it's too, but there's actually like here, there's a lot about mining. So I don't think it's all like super crazy bullish on the Reddit, but I don't know. Someone's talking about being hacked. Goldman Sachs sees huge appetite for blockchain assets. CAS is potentially consolidating at the 4.2 Fibonacci, an area I first marked out over half a year ago when I publicly targeted the 14-cent level. Now that we're there, we can acknowledge that there's more than natural after parabolic growth to spend time consolidating and going sideways at very least. Why do CAS mining revenues fluctuate greatly? Got my Tangent card today. Need some help. So fake Bitman site. So there's actually a lot of mining questions, profitability. So I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like it's just too crazy bullish. A lot of people are excited about that, but for me, I don't know what the price is going to be. Feels like $1 next year is possible. Which if we got up to 20 cents, that's only 5x, and then maybe $2 to $5 in 2025. But that's just my opinion. And so there we go. Still hanging out there, but the addresses, and I'm not sure why it went so quickly from 290, 300,000 all the way up to 430, but that's where we're at. Slowed down a lot today. And so I don't know, maybe if you know why the addresses shot up so quick and then slowed down today, let me know in the comments. And if you do think that's possible for it to reach ETH's all-time high, which I personally don't. ETH was pretty developed and been around a lot longer and had a pretty robust ecosystem last bull run, but that's just my 2 cents. All the key metrics for me, hash rate is staying up and high and growing, and addresses and users keep growing. So those are the biggest metrics for me. Price is secondary, and who knows what the price is going to be long term. But I think it's going to be higher than here, so that's why I'm invested, and then I'm just holding it in my Tangent wallet. Let me know your favorite wallet or app to keep your Kaspa in. And I think that's about all I got today. Just a quick video, just throwing out the possibility of something crazy, which I don't think. And then just taking a look at some of the stats right now and patiently waiting. The whole market went up today. Saw a little bit of what people were saying on Twitter and Reddit, and that's about it. So let's enjoy the journey. Thanks for watching and have a good day.